Entire nation is under siege. NBA asked Tinubu to declare state of emergency on insecurity. Now today, entire nation has been under siege right from 2014. Okay, they have killed. Nigeria not going to finish. Now they don't know what to do again. Now NBA is speaking now. Why are you speaking now? It's never too late anyway, but this was expected long time ago. Entire nation is under siege. NBA tells Tinubu to declare state of emergency on insecurity. So the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) has asked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to declare a state of emergency on the insecurity in the country. Speaking to journalists in Abuja on Wednesday, Yakubu Maikao, president of the NBA, said Nigerians require a well thought out, informed, all-inclusive and purposeful intervention in the aspect of security. Some Nigerians have lost and many more are fast losing confidence in the ability of the federal government to deal with the security situation in the country. The NBA president, all forms of criminal activities across the nation, howsoever described by criminal elements by whatsoever name called, are completely inexcusable and unacceptable. Now, the entire country is under siege by terrorists, bandits, and criminal gangs. It is no longer easily determinable, if not impossible, which square kilometer of the Nigerian territory is under the authority, not control, of the federal government of Nigeria. A situation where criminality, does all over the space. Guts all over the space known as the Nigerian territory in a manner that diminishes the presence of law enforcement agencies, directly challenges the sovereignty of Nigeria. Exactly. So this is particularly so when we hear that the said bandits and terrorists are foreign nationals. So if the activities of foreign nationals have been responsible for this high level of insecurity in our nation, when the country is not at war, these criminal elements go on to boldly record and send out videos on social media platforms boasting about their strongholds with the territory of the Nigerian state and suffer no consequence for so doing. Then there is more to it than meet the eye, and Nigerians need to be better informed of the nature of the insecurity they are dealing with. The entire nation is swimming in the pool of the blood of its citizens, and we seem to have become numb to it and insensitive to the bloodletting in this country. We appear to have lost our humanity, and these incidents are fast becoming a norm and a part of our existence. Those entrusted with the responsibility to drive and implement government policies appear to be content with false sense of security created by the high walls around them and the few arms-bearing security personnel who keep vigil over them. We must reverse the trend. We must reverse the trend. We call on government to have a change of mindset, strategy, and tactics in not only making necessary investment in security, but also in a way our military strength, capabilities are displayed to the public. There is literally no part of the country that is not enmeshed in one form of insecurity challenge or the other. What makes the entire situation even more disturbing is the increasing boldness of the perpetrators. Again, in dwindling economy, the NBA president also warned that the security challenges, if not promptly tackled, would continue to hurt the nation's economy. The Nigerian economy is dwindling. The value of Naira has been bastardized. Prices for foodstuff have skyrocketed. Everything negative seems that be on the rise. Maikao added, and the insecurity has equally impacted negatively on food sufficiency and good security as a nation. So those who rely on farming as their sole means of livelihood have been thrown into abject poverty because they no longer go to their farms. While this administration may argue that it is only 7 months into office and is not the cause of present day experience, the fact remains that it is this government that has the responsibility of stemming the negative tide. Exactly. So this is exactly what these people are saying now. The Nigerian Bar Association, okay, they have put it to the government that it is their responsibility to solve the economic, socio-economic problems, the poverty that is ravaging the land, and the insecurity that is ravaging the land. It is their responsibility. Even when they will argue that the government is just 7 months old, that it didn't start with them, because they are in power today, they are saddled with responsibility to solve Nigerian problem. Of course, that's the reason they decide to come to power, to solve Nigerians' problem. And so they have to solve it. They have to fix it. That is it. They don't have option but to fix it. That is exactly what we are saying. Okay. There are a few comments here. Let me small. Let me say that is the result of taking what is not yours by force. Actually is an act of robbery and banditry. Very ugly governance. Abi, Nigerian Bar Association, you guys are nothing but illiterate and scavengers. After collecting cash from BAT and declared him winner. Abi, after the judiciary collected money from him and declared him winner. This guy don't know the typo. Economy no good at all. Economy no good at all. If you be parent here for this platform, you go understand. Now only those ones where still they chop mama tank man. Naim nothing they bother. And still they say this government is going the right way. I don't tire. APC has killed Nigeria, and that is it. APC has killed Nigeria. Tinubu in total economic confusion. It is easier said than done. When he hasn't been to the seat of power, he knew how to criticize. Truly, the insecurity in the land is propelling this economic hardship, okay? And the government is not too keen to address it squarely. It is bad. Looking only on the macroeconomic level and trading on Naira, how can they find solution to the problem? When people cannot go to farm, how can food be surplus? Most of these setbacks are engendered on this country from the north. Look at Bureau de Change, businesses trading with money to make profit unchecked in this country, and you are saying that inflation would come down. Look at POS, banks becoming just a monument. Why the Naira is being traded for high profit by such businesses? Is this how the economy would survive? It won't survive. It won't survive. So what difference will it make declaring state of emergency? The main problem here is the political will that is lacking in our leadership. Corruption, greed, and selfishness, hypocrisy, bigotry, hegemony, etc. As long as we continue in this way, even if all Nigerians were to be trained and armed, the situation may only get worse. Declare NBA corrupt first, not be small thing. You don't go. Nigeria is under siege by those who seized it by force and crooked ways. So you want orange tree to produce mango fruit? It's not possible. It's just not possible. So that is exactly what is happening. And the NBA is on the government to declare state of emergency again on food and insecurity. And I think that meeting has been going on with federal government, and they have decided to approve state police, and they're also discussing food. So let's see the outcome of that state police arrangement and when it will start to operate. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.